iValue Info Solutions IPO shares to make debut today, GMP signals muted listing. iValue Info Solutions sold its shares in the price band of Rs 284 to 299 apiece, applied for a minimum of 50 shares and its multiples to raise 560.29 crore rupees between September 18 to 22. GRSE, Mazago, SCI, shipping stocks on investor radar amid shipbuilding policy package buzz. Shipbuilding stocks such as Cochin Shipyard, Mazago Dock Shipbuilders and Garden Reach Shipbuilders were trading mixed in Wednesday's trade amid expectations that the cabinet led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi would announce a policy package to help make local shipbuilders compete with world leaders in this business. As per an ET report, the policy package would include a revamped shipbuilding financial assistance scheme, a 25,000 crore rupees maritime development fund, credit notes for ship recycling and a 20,000 crore rupees budget to promote shipbuilding clusters, it quoted officials as saying. Why is Metropolis Healthcare on an acquisition spree? The company is also tapping into India's largely unorganized diagnostics market, where 85–90% of pathology testing remains outside formal chains. Metropolis Healthcare has accelerated its acquisition strategy, completing 4 deals in just 10 months, the latest being Kolhapur's Ambika Pathology Laboratory. Government permits the export of second-generation ethanol. The exporters must possess a valid export authorization and feedstock certification, said the Directorate General of Foreign Trade, DGFT, in its notification. The government issued a notification permitting the export of second-generation ethanol with immediate effect. The exporters must possess a valid export authorization and feedstock certification, said the Directorate General of Foreign Trade, DGFT, in its notification. Export of second-generation ethanol is permitted for fuel and non-fuel purposes, subject to a valid export authorization and feedstock certification from the relevant competent authority, said DGFT. Premier Energies shares jumped 5%. The domestic brokerage noted that Premier Energies imports most of its raw materials, with India import heavily concentrated towards China. According to Yes Securities, India's target of 500 gigawatts non-fossil capacity by 2030 and the increasing share of DCR mandates, mandatory domestic sourcing, provide a strong multi-year tailwind. Key programs such as the Production-Linked Incentive, PLI, scheme for high-efficiency modules, the ALMM mandate favoring domestic manufacturers, the PM Kusum scheme promoting distributed solar adoption, and state-level policies incentivizing open-access solar projects are structurally boosting domestic demand and localization. The domestic brokerage noted that PEL imports most of its raw materials, with India's imports heavily concentrated towards China. With the upcoming integrated facility and ambitions beyond manufacturing, the company is poised to witness cost and business synergies.